Right, so hello everybody. Sorry, because I was handling some microphone issue. So today, let me formally introduce myself first in case some of you guys over here are new. Okay, I know it's been quite a while since we did this, but yeah, because I was away for Chinese New Year. Okay, so for those who forgot me or those who want to know who this teacher is, let me formally introduce myself first. Okay, so firstly, yes, this is my slide. Okay, sorry, it's empty. Okay, first I want to welcome you guys to Primary 5 English. So if you're not Primary 5 or you are still attending secondary school, which I will be conducting the lesson for secondary school later, uh, please don't watch this video. Please wait for the secondary school video to come out first if you are not sure which one you are going for. Okay, so this is the Primary 5 English. Okay, so let me just do a self-introduction of myself. I know my face is very awkward there. Alright, so hello everybody. My name is JC. I've been a tutor with about 5 years of teaching experience and I specialize in O-level mathematics. Okay, so in case you all don't know what O level is, basically a test that set for go through lah. Okay, then I have degree, diploma, likes, dislikes. I won't go through all. Please remember that your safety number one. Okay, please don't take your safety for granted. Okay, other than that, you can just take a screenshot or whatever lah. Okay, so today, right, we have a couple of things that I want to go through. So please wait first. Let me share this. Right. Yes. So today we're going to be covering synthesis and transformation. So we are going to do synthesis transformation and we are going to attempt some top school WA papers from the 2024. Okay. Don't be surprised if you know that the math teacher is here to teach what okay. I'm qualified to teach English as well. Alright. But first, the things you need are you need your rough paper. Okay, your rough paper is a must. You need a rough paper, you need your pen or pencil. By primary five, you must have a pen already. And if you have this book, Synthesis and Transformation Primary 5 book, okay, you can have it as well, but it is not required for today because all the examples you see are from my laptop, right? Okay, so you minimally must have these two things. Okay, so you can go through some stuff today. So you can take it down, you can revise. Right? Okay, so firstly, let's start. But before that, let me get ready my files first. Okay, so I'm ready with my files. Okay, from now on, you will see this our screen. So whenever you see this screen, don't be alarmed. Okay, this one is just for me to go through. Okay, I know some parts can be a bit dry, but please bear with me. Okay, so in your exam, right, you will see this kind of question. For each question, for each of the question, sorry if it's slanted because this one is, I cannot straighten it now. Okay, rewrite the given sentences using the words provided. Your answer must be in one sentence and the meaning of your sentence must be the same as the meaning of the given sentence. So, firstly, you have, mother wanted me to buy some groceries for her. I went to the mall. Okay, this is your cause. This is your effect. Okay, so cause and effect are things that you need to generally look out for when you are doing synthesis. Okay, you must have an effect, you must have a cause, and you must look at the conjunction. Okay, conjunction is basically your because as such that blah blah blah, although. Okay, all these are conjunctions. So because, so you have the word because, right? Because you need a cause, obviously, as it states in the name, and your effect. You must have point one, point two. Okay. Now, because this is a because question, you must write the cause first. So, firstly, you must write, I went to the mall. Okay. Why? because then you write down the effect. Mother wanted me to buy some groceries for her. Okay, this is how you're supposed to construct your synthesis sentences. Okay, we're going to do about 10 practices of this, right? Next. Okay, so highly recommended if you all have more foolscap paper or you all have any more rough paper, please go and take. Okay, you can stop this recording however long you want. Right? Next. Ali stayed up late to complete his work. He was very tired. And because there's an although here, start with although he was very tired. Okay, like that, you write like this, wrong. Why? Okay, it is wrong because you never state who this he guy is. Yes, because English are very specific, right? What is your he? Your he is where? Who? Who is he? Ali, right? So you have to write, although Ali was very tired, okay, do not need to write Ali anymore. After your comma, put he stay up late to complete his work. Okay, although Ali was very tired, he stayed up late to complete his work. Okay, so this one, your he, right, state who, means tell me who. Okay, who is he? He is who? Okay, your Ali, you can change to he for this example. Okay, so those are your tips. Now I'm going to leave the answers here. Right, next up, we have this. I will have my prize presentation at 8 p.m. tomorrow. Ken told his mother. Now, in your exam, you will always see this kind of question where they have quotation marks. You will need to change this sentence from passive, okay, from an active sentence to a passive sentence. Okay, what does that mean? Active, right, is those that have speech. Passive is you're trying to infer, means you're trying to tell this person what is happening. Okay, so in secondary school, you always see these type of questions like infer what and what not, but you won't have synthesis in secondary school. Don't worry. Okay, so because there's quotation and they start with Ken told his mother, you need to change the I to who is saying it. Ken. So you must say Ken told his mother he will have his prize presentation at 8 p.m. So this one doesn't change. The only thing that change is your tomorrow. Now, tomorrow you cannot write in your passive sentence. You must change the word tomorrow to the next day. Or you can write the following day. Alright, so you can say at 8 p.m. the following or next day. Alright, this is how you change from a active sentence to a passive sentence. Okay, I hope there is no query, no feedback for you guys. So let's carry on with the next practice, which is yeah, hold on, let me get ready my next one, which is this. Okay, great. So this one will also be about the same. Okay, I hope you can see this. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Right, this one, same thing. Okay, this time around there are 5 questions. So some school have 3, some school have 5. It doesn't actually matter because uh most of schools will usually have 5. Okay, most of them they will have 5. Okay, don't worry if all these practices are all slanted. Okay, you can make it. I can make it straight, but it's a bit complicated to do so. Okay, so let's start with this question 66. My class enjoys swimming. We like playing basketball more. So you must say that my class first prefers means who like more. Okay, prefers basketball. Okay, this one prefer always goes with the word to. Okay, prefer to what? Okay, prefers what to what? Okay, it's not prefers what and what. Okay, because and you usually use with between and. Okay, between and prefer to. So it'll be my class prefers basketball to swimming. Okay, so this one is really testing you on whether you know what is prefer, what is to. Okay, your conjunctions do matter. All right. Next up, question 67. Okay, if you have any other transformative sentence, I can do that. When you type it out in the comments, I can see. All right. Next, question 67. Jim told us, I am going out with my father. So this one, again, quotation mark. Change from active to passive. So it will be Jim told us that he is going out with his father. Okay, that's basically it. Next up, question 68. You do not invite Anne to your party, she will feel hurt. Okay, for this one, not always one and two, not always one then two. No, this is not Chinese or your mother tongue. Okay, please don't do that in your exam. Okay, if not, you will get very, very confused. When you read the whole sentence, you'll feel that, this doesn't make sense. All right, so first you must write the effect first. Write the effect. What will happen? Effect, this is the cause. Okay, so the if is like your because. So it'll be she will feel if you did not invite. Okay, this one wrong, Okay, sorry, you must write and will feel hurt. Okay, state your subject first. And will feel hurt because if you do not invite her to your party. Okay, I hope you all invite your friends to your party. Don't leave people out, okay? Next one, question 69. Simon did not take the sandwiches to school. He ran to the bus stop. Okay, with the word without, right, it must always come with an object. So it will be he ran, or rather Simon ran to the bus stop without taking what his sandwiches to school. Okay, sorry, my L look like that. Okay, okay, can. All right, let's go on to the last one. Arthur was determined. He completed the jigsaw puzzle. Now this one they put as a result. So whatever that is after this apostrophe s, when you see the word as a result, it will be as a result of Arthur's determination. Okay, this one you have to change to ION because this one describes how what is his action. So you are basically looking at the verb form. Okay, as a result of Arthur's determination, he completed the jigsaw puzzle. Okay, let me give you a tip here. Always read the sentence once you finish writing. Okay, because I have seen students in the past whereby they write their sentence after that they're like, oh, okay, I'm done. Flip next page. Don't okay. Please always read your sentence and see whether it makes sense. Okay, it must join up. Okay, it must join up. So very, very, very important. Okay, can? All right, let's move on to the next practice. We are going to jump straight to practice number 5. But to those who want to do practice 3, practice 4, okay, let me leave practice 3 here. Oops, I didn't see that coming. Sorry. I will leave practice 4 and 5 for you all to do. I will be doing practice 3. You guys practice 4, practice 5. If you want to do it, you can do it. If not, doesn't matter. Right? Anyway, your school will be teaching this. Right? I just want to give you a head start. Okay. Oh, this is a bit big. Okay. So 66 to 70. Okay, let's go. Question 66. Mother took a shower the moment she reached home. So you must write. Oh, why is my pen ink so big? Okay. You must write mother took a shower as soon as she reached home. So you copy and paste this. Okay, now I know what you're thinking. What about this? The moment. The moment replaces. Okay. So your as soon as is being replaced by the moment. Okay, because if you write mother took a shower as soon as the moment she reached home, it does not make sense at all. Okay, so this one always look at whether you replace the sentence or not, or only replace your given conjunction. Okay, next. Okay, 67 is the one that the exam always like to test. Okay, the reason is because this one they are looking at how you are able to convert from the rather to the prefers. Prefers to rather will go with than. So it'll be rather and then like that. Alright. So you will write Frank would rather. So the rather is given. Put your first factor in. This is your number one factor. Frank would rather play games. Okay, there's no playing games, than exercise outdoors. That's it. Okay, Frank would rather play games than exercise outdoors. That's all. Alright, can? 68. Also another one they like to test. Yes, they want to see whether you can convert this Jenny did not to the accept form. So accept, right, is always being used when there's somebody being left out or something being left out. So it'll be all the students. So you will copy this. Okay, I know it's quite long. Let me give me a moment. It's big, big. Let me put a carrot out here. Okay, ceremony last night. Sorry if I have to squeeze a bit. Except, except always go with for, except for Jenny. Okay, or you can say except Jenny also can. Okay, it'll be except Jenny. But if you're talking about object, it'll be except for what? Okay, this is last, by the way. So let me write a bit clearer. This is last. Right, can? Next one. Number 69. The government demolished those buildings last year. But they gave those buildings, right? So it'll be those buildings were demolished because it was last year. So it'll be were demolished by who? The government last year. Okay, that's it. Next. Another dialogue. This is the one they always have to test. Okay, this is the one they always have to test because this one is always tested for the exam. Okay, just the quotation mark. So it'll be Ken reminded his sister, you must purchase the concert tickets tomorrow. Ken reminded his sister that she, okay, because the you refers to the sister, so it'll be she must purchase the concert tickets, and you must change the word tomorrow. So the tomorrow will be the next, or you can say the next or the following day. Also can. Alright. This is as simple as it is. This one is worth 10 marks, right? This one confirm 10 already. Okay, because if your sentences join up, most likely this section you can get full marks. Okay, this one really need to use a little bit of brain. Yeah. Okay, can? Now I'm going to show you exercise 4 to 6 for those who want to try it yourself. Okay, I'm going to do 4 to 6. Okay, later I'm going to jump to practice 8. Okay, so I'm going to show you practice 4 first. Practice 4. Okay, this one. Practice 4. Okay, next. Practice 5. Oops, not this one. Practice 5. Yeah, so let me mess up. Practice 5. Where is it? Is it this one? Oh no, this one. Okay. Practice 5. Practice 6. So yeah, let me close practice 5 first. Okay, practice 5. This is practice 6. There's practice 6. Practice 7. It is practice 7. Okay. Practice 8, practice 9, I won't show because I'm running a bit of time. I'm going to jump straight to practice 10, the last one. Okay, this is practice 10. Okay, this is a very, very top school, this paper. Okay, yeah, this school is a very, very top school, very good school. Right? Okay, let's look at this. Okay, same thing. All right, question 66. Question 66, let's go. Okay, it says here, she is a very gracious girl. All her friends like her. So you say, she is, so you copy this. So it'll be she is such a gracious girl that all her friends like her. Okay, gracious girl, so you'll be like her. Alright, question 67. Okay, Daisy thinks having a picnic is nice. Daisy thinks swimming in the lake is nicer. So you put here Daisy would rather have, sorry, would rather swim in the lake. Okay, because rather, so rather is a very simple term. Rather is like your word to. Whenever you see the word to, it's a special word because anything will always be in the original tense. Okay, so your swimming will be swim, your talking will be talk, or something like that. Okay, I would like to talk. It's not I would like to talking. Okay, it doesn't make sense. Right? Daisy would rather swim in the lake than, okay, it will always pair with the word then, have a picnic. That's all. Okay, next. Question 68. I hope you all can understand now, please. Okay. The roads in the forest were narrow. The paths in the forest were narrow too. So it will be neither the roads in the forest nor the paths. Neither the roads nor the paths in the forest. Okay. Now, because it's neither nor question, your narrow will be opposite tense. So it will be opposite. What is the opposite of it? Okay, the opposite of it is wide. Next, Jill performed in a concert. It made her feel proud. Jill's performance in the concert made her feel proud. Okay, and the last one will be, I visited a village in which my grandfather was born. The village I visited was where my grandfather was born. Okay, done. All right. So we are done with most of the practices except for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will cover in the next session where we have synthesis part 2. Okay, there will be a part 2. Okay. That will be for it. Now, for those who are wondering about last time's one, okay, last time one is a bit tougher. Okay, let me just open my Chrome canvas real quick. Okay, now, so we have done most of these. Okay, now, next session, we will be doing part two. Okay, now part two will most likely come out because I'm filming this on a Monday. All the English, okay, this is my upload schedule for those of you who want to know. Okay, my upload schedule. Okay, I know it's in my description, but those who are lazy to read, English is on Monday. Mathematics will be on Fridays. Okay, I might film on different days, but if I am not free on a Friday for mathematics, I may upload it as early as, okay, if I'm not free, okay, let me have to write here. If not, for the maths one, I may upload on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. It depends. Alright. Most likely will be Tuesdays. Yeah, if my Fridays are not free. Okay, this is where I am going to leave it here for today. So thank you very much for watching this 40 minutes of me yapping. Alright. For those who are watching this and somehow you're secondary school people, which I don't understand why. Okay. Um, I'll be recording probability in about 1 hour after I finish this. Okay, which is now what is the time? Not the time is okay. I'll be recording this at about 1:30 for those who are in the, yeah, those who are in the mathematics. Okay, for those who are in maths. Yeah. So the mathematics one will be for secondary four. So if you're not sec four, then too bad lah. Okay. For the sec fours who are somehow watching this because I don't know why you want to revise what is synthesis and whatnot. Okay. For your probability, I'll be doing probability of single events. Okay. So I'll be having a short break, and then when I return, should be able to see you all back here for set 4. Okay, for those who are taking set 4. For those who are primary school people, okay, I want to thank you all very much for watching this. Please leave a like, please share it with your friends. Okay, or if you have any other questions regarding English for the primary school people, please take a photo of your worksheet and post on my comment section, or I will leave my email here. Okay, those who want to send me your questions for English, whether is it compre, whether is it close passage, whether is it uh whether is it the grammar or vocab questions, you all can ask me. Okay, other than that, I would like to thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next week. Right? Ciao and goodbye.